Hi, my July 22nd birthday babies. I've got your birthday personality profile from the Secret Language of Birthday book. So I'm going to read that to you, and then I'll give you a little advice from the book that you can meditate on after the video. And if there's anything I pick up, any intuitive nudges I get while I'm connecting with your energy here, I'll give those to you in the end. So let's get into it. All right. So July 22nd is the day of occupational fluctuation. Those born on July 22nd will have a difficult time keeping their careers on an even keel. They may one day be blessed with tremendous good fortune, at another time with overwhelming misfortune. They can experience success in what they do for years only to see it fall apart. Or they may suffer a lack of recognition for a long time and later delight when their star shoots high in the firmament. Not infrequently, their greatest recognition comes posthumously. Such fluctuations are not limited to their career, but also apply to their emotional lives, as illustrated by the love affairs, marriages, divorces, separations, and difficulties of all sorts July 22nd people experience. So dominant is the July 22nd's will to come out on top, however, that they rarely even consider giving up. When they are in control of a situation, they appear to be invincible. Yet even the strongest of those born on this day, misfortune may come to strike them down at the zenith of their power. One of the weaknesses of July 22nd people is a blindness to their shortcomings, which can keep them from making necessary changes in their lives and personalities. Because they are so thoroughly convinced of the correctness of what they are doing, they may fail to notice those little signs of impending disaster that must be heeded before it's too late. Another difficulty is that they have a hard time dealing with their aggressions. On one occasion, they can be assertive, even forceful in their behavior. On another, lack the will to confront the problems and thus procrastinate. Repression of their more forceful side may lead to explosive and unpredictable outbursts, usually at the worst times. It may be asking a lot of mates, friends, and children to allow for such a temperament. July 22nd people are generally courageous, straightforward, and willing to compete at all odds. But they can also be foolhardy, stubborn, and unrealistic. If their actions lead to personal failure, it is essential that they first acknowledge mistakes, second learn from them, and then move on. But if such a person immediately strikes out again without steps 1 and 2, they are apt to cut a tragic figure in the eyes of the world. More highly evolved July 22nd people allow themselves at least a short period of adjustment, recuperate fully, and come back to fight another day, perhaps worn, but wiser. Of course, all of us must get to know ourselves better, our strengths, our weaknesses, our limitations. But for those born on July 22nd, it is truly a matter of the gravest importance. Their ability to achieve lasting success in any area of life is directly proportional to their self-knowledge, gained at the expense of merciless objectivity. All right. So your profile tended to focus a little bit more on your shadow sides and what you need to do to get that into balance. Something that I picked up while reading it was those rage rooms. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're these places you can go and you're given like old TV sets and big bulky computers and other like appliances, and you're given, like you can choose baseball bats or axes, and you just kind of beat the crap out of these things and kind of get that aggression out. That's what I picked up while I was reading it, something that might be beneficial to you. Some advice from the book itself is try to bring more stability into your life in all forms. The key is structure. Relax and enjoy what you are doing, even when you're doing absolutely nothing at all. Take time to recharge. Learn to empty. Don't push so hard for success, as consistent and sustained efforts will be far more rewarding. All right. So if you're watching this on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Happy birthday. And if you know someone whose birthday is coming up, comment with their information below so that I can give them a shout out on the next video. And you know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe. Take care.